Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Adventures in the Second Dimension Bundle of November 2023. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support would mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. Super Bunny Man, a chaotic physics-based co-op platformer game. Jumping into Super Bunny Man means donning a rabbit costume and plunging into the realm of absurdity and laughter. Offering solo and cooperative play, you can team up with friends locally or online to conquer 50 challenging levels across various whimsical worlds. The physics-based controls inject unpredictability into every move, turning jumps, rolls, and grabs into potential sources of laughter. Your goal is straightforward: conquer levels, engage in time attacks, leap into wormholes, and naturally, uncover hidden carrots. Challenges range from evading spikes, boulders, and pitfalls to navigating other chaotic obstacles. Graphically, you'll be treated with 2.5D computer-generated images that perfectly complement its whimsical gameplay. Vibrant environments and amusingly animated characters, especially the bunny in its ridiculous costume, make the experience visually engaging. The evocative musical soundtrack, allegedly banned in dance clubs worldwide, adds an addictive groove to the overall atmosphere. Multiplayer is where Super Bunny Man shines brightest, supporting up to 4 players online or locally. The game offers diverse modes, like Deathmatch, where you can humorously snap your friend's neck, and Basketball, a chaotic battle to score goals. Carrot Grab introduces jetpacks, turning carrot collection into a hilarious competition. Despite some bugs, they often contribute to the game's silliness rather than disrupt the fun. Challenging levels and unpredictable physics-based gameplay make replaying with friends entertaining, and a variety of modes ensures that there's always something new to try. This co-op platformer is a fantastic addition to the genre, offering a perfect blend of chaos, challenging gameplay, and uproaring moments. Whether solo or with friends, the carrot chaos and bunny madness of Super Bunny Man are sure to leave you with intense feelings of joy and amusement. And number 2 we have Pogostuck, Rage with Friends. If you're a glutton for punishment and laughter, Pogostuck Rage with Friends is a rollercoaster of emotions waiting for you. In this action-adventure indie title, you embark on a unique journey, climbing a mountain on a pogo stick. The game offers a bizarre combination of psychological horror, precision platforming, and a healthy dose of difficulty. As you tilt your character, jump, and use momentum and 360 power boosts, you'll find yourself reaching heights you never thought possible. The recent update introduces thrilling game modes, like the Root of All Evil, a single and multiplayer co-op experience on a vast island, and the Monolith of Perseverance, a 1,000-meter deep chasm in a new map. Whether you're tethered to friends, exploring dungeons for loot, or performing tricks while skating, the game keeps surprising you. Pogostuck supports up to 16 players in automatic matchmaking. The customization options, unlockable gear, and leaderboards add a competitive edge to the experience. Inspired by Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy, the game has found its niche among players who enjoy a challenge. Reviews showcase a mix of love and frustration. Some players boast hundreds of hours, conquering maps and modes, while others express the agony of the game hurting more than childhood beatings. It's a testament to the game's ability to simultaneously infuriate and entertain. Pogostuck is a short and sweet, yet devilishly challenging game. It offers an unforgettable experience, filled with laughter, rage, and the satisfaction of conquering the seemingly impossible. And number 3 we have Webbed, a game where you step into the shoes, or should I say the many legs, of a cute and cuddly spider, a refreshing departure from the usual arachnid antagonists in video games. Unless of course you're talking about Spider-Man. Your adventure begins when the blue spider gets kidnapped by a bowerbird with a penchant for shiny blue things. As the hero spider, you embark on a journey to rescue your companion, enlisting the help of other bugs like ants, bees, and dung beetles. The story unfolds through simple text boxes, complemented by a calm and upbeat score that perfectly matches the game's pixelated cuteness. Webbed caters to players of all ages, featuring an arachnophobia mode for those uneasy about spiders. The presentation is universally appealing, making it an excellent choice for players young and old. Controlling your spider comes with typical arachnid moves, including web swinging and the unique ability to shoot laser beams from your eyes. Navigating the world through webs is both entertaining and challenging, with opportunities to solve puzzles and create intricate spider webs. However, some players might find the mechanics a bit fiddly, especially when manipulating objects in certain sections. The game encourages experimentation, leaving you to figure out puzzles on your own. While some puzzles can be a bit time-consuming, the joy of zipping around on webs compensates for any frustrations. Webbed strikes a balance between challenge and accessibility, allowing you to tackle quests in any order and save webbing progress for later exploration. Webbed spins a heartwarming tale of arachnid heroism, offering a delightful platformer experience with a unique twist. Despite a few minor challenges in certain game mechanics, the overall journey is filled with surprises, bug eating, and even spider skateboarding. And number 4 we have Hoa, a visually enchanting hand-drawn puzzle platformer, showcasing some of the most stunning animations in gaming. If you enjoy unwinding in a beautiful world for a few hours, Hoa offers a tranquil escape. However, those seeking challenging puzzles and intense platforming might want to look elsewhere. The game opens with a captivating scene as a tiny fairy gracefully glides across calm waters, setting the tone for the breathtaking journey ahead. Each biome you explore, from lush meadows to verdant forests, is a masterpiece of expression, detail, and life, reminiscent of Studio Ghibli's work. Gameplay in Hoa is simple and relaxed, introducing basic running and jumping mechanics. As you progress, new abilities like double jumps and block pushing are added, gradually increasing complexity. The puzzles, while not brain teasers, provide a laid-back and forgiving experience. The controls, although somewhat stiff, suit the game's pace, allowing you to appreciate the richly detailed environments without frustration. The game's design philosophy emphasizes exploration over dynamic gameplay, creating a unique connection between aesthetics and story. Hoa may lack engaging tasks, but it draws attention to intricate details, serving as interactive pacing. However, this philosophy may not resonate with players seeking more involvement in their gaming experience. The narrative unfolds gradually, with a climax and resolution that, while potentially powerful, are revealed only at the end. Until then, Hoa lacks a clear narrative direction, leaving players with little motivation beyond reaching the next visually stunning set piece. The silent protagonist and vague dialogue may contribute to a sense of disconnection from the story. The game's length, spanning just under 3 hours, make it a short but sweet journey. While lacking in gameplay and narrative depth, Hoa offers a picturesque and tranquil escapade through a magical world, making it a recommended experience for those who appreciate artistry over substance. And number 5 we have One Hand Clapping, a unique and innovative platformer game that uses voice activation as its main game mechanic. You play as a little character who needs to get from point A to point B in a traditional platformer fashion. You'll encounter puzzles scattered throughout the levels that are voice activated, making for some unique and exciting gameplay. The game starts with simple voice controls, like singing a high or low note to move the elevator up or down, but as you progress, the puzzles become increasingly more complex. One Hand Clapping is beautifully crafted with a world that conveys a variety of moods and emotions, and a difficulty scaling that allows anyone to play, even if they can't carry a tune. However, the platforming aspect of the game can be a bit lackluster, and the character movement can feel slow and sluggish at times. Despite this, the voice controls are nothing short of spectacular, and they are fine-tuned for both elegant serenading and operatic caterwauling, making the game a blast to play with friends. Overall, One Hand Clapping is an impressive and fresh take on the platformer genre, and it's a game that will make you wonder, why didn't you think of voice controls sooner? While it could have been a more solid platformer, taught singing, or created deeper melodies to convey a more coherent story, the game's concept is so unique that it's worth experiencing for yourself. And number 6 we have Will You Snail? A thrilling 2D platformer adventure, delivering a refreshing take on a classic genre. If you seek a break from the Souls-like difficulty and desire a new challenge, the Snails-like difficulty level ushers in a new era of fast-paced, frantic fun. As you embark on this one-man developer journey crafted by Jonas Tyroller, the game initially appears as a typical indie 2D platformer. However, a closer look reveals a clever build-up on existing mechanics, blending a nostalgic homage with innovative twists. Tyroller, seemingly bored with conventional rules, reshapes the fundamentals of video game design, introducing dynamic obstacles manipulated by a playfully sadistic AI named Squid. Squid's banter accompanies her numerous deaths, injecting humor and personality into the challenging experience. The game's initial jokey concept evolves into a seriously well-designed project, where every level offers varied challenges within succinct yet exceedingly difficult segments. Will You Snail? Successfully proves that a one-person operation can outshine AAA studios with its ingeniously designed levels, innovative boss battles, and a budget of just $20,000. The visual simplicity aligns with the style and budget, while the soundtrack, initially subtle, grows on you, fitting the era it emulates. Despite a few unclear death instances and the absence of a zoom-out feature, the game's flaws are minimal compared to its overall brilliance. The AI enemy, Squid, adds an exceptional dynamic, making him an easily lovable adversary. The narrative, a satire on AI, serves as justification for the intense action, contributing to a satisfying 4 to 6 hour gameplay. Will You Snail emerges as a perfectly rewarding, dynamic, and humorous piece of old-school gaming art with an innovative twist. Dive into this indie gem, and, if you encounter Squid, give him a friendly slap for the thrilling adventure he offers. At number 7 we have Toodee Topdee, a mind-bending, perspective-shifting game that takes its characters' names literally. It is a puzzle platformer game that plays with and combines the perspective of 2D and a top-down perspective, hence the name Toodee Topdee. The story goes that 2D lives in a 2D platforming world, while Topdee lives in a top-down 2D puzzle adventure world. After some crazy occurrence, the two worlds smash together, and now you have to look for a missing semicolon, the thing that keeps the universe in perfect balance. Wacky story! Anyway, the goal of the game is to get 2D and Topdee to each level's exit portal, which usually involves collecting a key. You can switch between the characters that will not only change the perspective between a 2D platformer and a top-down puzzle game, but also change the way enemies and objects behave. As an example, Topdee can shuffle blocks from their world, then you can switch back to 2D for you to jump on said block in the 2D world. Levels are divided into worlds, with each introducing new items, enemies, and concepts. Well-designed bosses cap off each world. Puzzles are impressive, and working out the solution is a massive part of the fun. Some puzzles will require some lateral thinking, as you have to think about how actions in one world affects the other. Levels are short and sweet, but there are also optional time-based tests that will put pressure on you. There's also a ton of content to unlock, so be prepared to play a lot of this. You can also go on co-op with a buddy, taking control of each character that will create all kinds of chaos. Overall, 2D Topdee is a fantastically imaginative puzzle game, literally combining two different puzzle platformers into one. At number 8 we have Minute of Islands, an artistic adventure featuring Mo, a skilled engineer bearing the Omni Switch. When her responsible machine malfunctions, Mo must use her engineering prowess to fix it, with the fate of others hanging in the balance. Despite a slight delay, the game arrives with high anticipation. Visually, Minute of Islands shines with flawless presentation. The artwork, reminiscent of captivating animations, immerses you in its world. The illustrations, from Mo's subtle details to the enchanting islands, are praiseworthy. The game boasts a well-cast narrator, ambient sounds, and an overall ambiguous atmosphere, creating a winning combination. However, the interactive elements, primarily platforming and puzzles, present challenges to your patience. While the game's beauty and atmosphere are undeniable, the gameplay falls slightly short. Minute of Islands leans heavily on stunning visuals, and the story, unfortunately, doesn't compensate for the gameplay's shortcomings. Despite its flaws, Minute of Islands provides an enjoyable experience, although it feels somewhat on rails. The game comprises 4 chapters, allowing for completion in one sitting, albeit with some backtracking. Mo's role as a biomechanical engineer adds depth to the narrative, as she navigates islands and platforms to restore the machine sustaining her giant brothers and their world. Minute of Islands excels in visual presentation, offering a hand-drawn aesthetic and vibrant colors that captivate you. However, the gameplay falls short, with a somewhat laid-back approach. While it may not be perfect, Minute of Islands stands out as one of the most visually appealing games, weaving thoughtful themes that might resonate with you. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is filled with both relaxing and hair-pulling 2D platformers. In addition, there are some nice competitive multiplayer games in it that will ensure plenty of laughs with friends and family, like Super Bunnyman and Pogostuck. There's also a good mix of games for all ages in this, and if you like 2D platformers, you may want to consider this. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe for more bundle content, and I look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.